Hey, and welcome back. It is Jennifer Lee, joined again because it's Friday and it's an awesome 80s weekend. Noble McIntyre of McIntyre Law.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. This is always fun every time you come in. Now, I want you to hear this.
My time.
We're dancing.
Shut it on down, do it for you. We're so bad, we know we're good.
85 Bears.
You know we're just strutting for fun, strutting our stuff for everyone.
All right, Super Bowl Shuffle.
Yep.
The Bears,
Jim
1985.
McMahon, William Refrigerator Perry, 1985 Chicago Bears. One of the best football teams in the history of ever. Their defense was unmatched. They played a game against the Oakland Raiders that year, and I was a Raider fan, where they hurt the first, the second, and the third string quarterback, and the Raiders ended the game by playing the punter at quarterback because all three of their quarterbacks got hurt in that game.
Well, Refrigerator Perry was like huge.
Huge, 350 some pounds, and they would put him, he was a defensive player, and they would put him on the offense as a fullback on 4th and 1 or 3rd and 1 sometimes, right down by the end zone, and hand him the ball, because imagine trying to stop a 350-pound man with a head of steam, and he would score all the time. All the time. It was crazy, crazy, crazy.
William Perry. They don't make him that big anymore.
No, they don't. And certainly don't let him carry the football.
That's true. That's true. Well, you know, Super Bowl Shuffle, the 80s, it all works in with an awesome 80s weekend, so I thought I would get your take on that. Now, I was in the 5th grade when
thank you for calling me old.
Yeah.
I was 15.
All right. I was in the 5th grade when that came out, and we were actually going to do the video, like little 5th graders on the playground, doing the video for that.
Well, you know, it wouldn't work today, because today you have so much technology at your fingertips, and the videos that people can pull up are so good. But that was pre-MTV, or maybe right about the time MTV.
MTV was really taking off.
Okay, taking off. So it was the first time that our generation, my age and your age, even saw videos. And so to have an NFL football team come out and make their own video called the Super Bowl Shuffle, all the kids wanted to do it. Everybody was doing it. Today it would be different because you have so many other things you could pay attention to. But at the time, that was a big deal for us.
Yeah, it would get lost now for sure.
Yes.
And speaking of sports, now there are lots of sports going on. We've got the Super Bowl coming up. We've
Right.
got Thunder players. Man, last night's game, I live kind of where people park for the Thunder games.
Downtown.
And I'm like, where did I get a parking place? I don't know if I have a parking place. Lots of people there. What happens if fans get hurt at Thunder games?
It does happen that fans get hurt at sporting games. You'll see it in baseball sometimes, where a foul ball, and will hit somebody in the head, or a baseball will break and go into the stadium. You can have a claim if there was negligence involved. So if the team did something wrong that led to your injury, they didn't properly protect you. For instance, you're at a baseball game, and the behind home plate, there's a big net that keeps the ball from coming back. If that somehow is in disrepair and the ball gets through and hits you, you're going to have a claim. But if you're just there as a fan and you're out on the third base line, you have to be on notice that you may have a foul ball coming your way, and you have to pay attention. That's not negligence on behalf of the team. You're on notice. On the back of your ticket, it will say you've relieved them from any obligation for injury that occurs out of the normal course of the game. So if you're at the game and you trip and fall and you get hurt, it's going to be on you. If you're at the game and one of the players launches a ball at you and hits you, then you may have a claim.
In the 70s, there was a baseball game. I can't think of what it is because I'm not really a sports aficionado, but a little boy got hurt.
Right, badly.
Yes, and the player jumped over the fence, grabbed the little boy, and took him back to their doctor.
Right.
And so that can happen for sure.
It certainly can. It doesn't happen as much anymore because, again, they have better protection. Those big nets behind the home base where it will keep the foul ball from going back. But you occasionally will have a ball break, a bat break, and will fly into the stands and hit somebody. And so it can still happen. Injuries can still occur.
At like a Thunder game, if you're like on the front row, if you got great tickets, you got great seats, just be prepared.
You have to be prepared because you will see athletes that dive for a ball and they'll just plow over everybody. You need to be on notice that can happen and pay attention.
All right, just pay attention and know that you have to have a claim.
Yes.
All right.
Call me.
Call Noble McIntyre Law, or you can also email us at asknoble@tylermedia.com. As always, thank you, Noble McIntyre. And I'm going to play the Super Bowl Shuffle just for you.
Perfect. Thank
All
you.
right, thanks.